Hello everyone, I hope you are doing well. Welcome to the final video of our Madhya Pradesh series. After covering Satpura, Pench, Kanha, Bandhavgarh and Sanjay Dubari, we will now be exploring the diverse wildlife of Panna. If you haven't seen those videos yet, the links are provided in the description and in the I button above. Panna, once a place where tigers had disappeared, has now become a thriving sanctuary for these majestic predators. Thanks to dedicated conservation efforts, the forests are once again alive with the roar of tigers, along with a rich variety of other wildlife returning to their natural habitat. Get ready. How many tigers do you think are waiting for us in the wild? It's early morning here in Panna and honestly I'm pretty excited. You know what makes this place so special? Just 15 years ago there were literally 0 tigers here. But today Panna is home to over 70 tigers, one of conservation's greatest success stories. And look at this. Already on our first safari, we've spotted her. This is P151, one of Panna's female tigers. Just look at how confident she is, walking through her territory like she owns the place, which I guess she kind of does. Watch this. She's spray marking her territory. Tigers use their urine to leave chemical messages for other tigers, essentially saying, "This is my neighborhood, stay out." P151 was born right here in Panna. The P in her name stands for Panna born, while tigers starting with T were the original ones transferred from other reserves. She represents the new generation, proof that the reintroduction worked. 15 years ago, there were no tigers here, and now we are watching a Panna-born tigress in the first hour of our safari. And just like that, she melts back into the forest. But this is just the beginning. Over 6 safaris in Panna, I had some incredible tiger encounters. Let me show you what this remarkable reserve has to offer. Here's what makes Panna unique. These deep gorges and rocky plateaus give tigers incredible hiding spots that exist nowhere else in Madhya Pradesh. Unlike the open grasslands of Kanha or Bandhavgarh, Panna's landscape is all about mystery and surprise. We found a herd of spotted deer. They're basically tigers' fast food and always on high alert because you never know when a tiger might show up. A jackal. This is actually a good sign. Jackals are smart. They follow tigers around waiting for leftovers. So if there's a jackal here, there's probably a tiger somewhere nearby. They're like nature's cleanup crew. Look up there, an Indian vulture. Man, these birds are rare. There used to be millions of them, but now there are maybe 20,000 left in the whole country. They do the same job as jackals, but from the sky, cleaning up after the predators. And that's even rarer, a red-headed vulture. I'm getting excited because vultures usually mean there's been a kill somewhere. And where there's a kill, there might be a tiger. Do you hear that? Those alarm calls just started going crazy. Here's one of the sub-adult males from Tigress P151's family. He's probably around 18 to 20 months old at that crucial age where he's learning to be independent. You can see he's confident but still has that slightly uncertain look that young tigers get when they're figuring out life on their own. And we found his brother as well. This is the other sub-adult male from P151's litter. It's interesting that they're in separate areas now. This shows they're beginning to establish their own individual territories, which is exactly what should happen at their age. Now, I need to share something serious about these particular cubs and their family. Just recently, in December 2024, there was a tragic incident involving tigers from this same P652 lineage. A 65-year-old woman named Fulia Sahu was killed by one of P652's cubs when she and some other women entered a restricted core area to collect fodder. It's a heartbreaking reminder that while we're here enjoying these magnificent animals safely in our vehicles, the reality for local communities can be very different. This incident really highlights the ongoing challenge of human-wildlife conflict, even in success stories like Panna. As tiger populations recover, the need for better community awareness and stronger protection of core areas becomes even more critical. It's a sobering reminder that conservation isn't just about bringing animals back. It's also about helping people and wildlife coexist safely. Now here's something unique about Panna. We can do a boat safari on the Ken River. This gives us a completely different view of the forest. From the water, we might spot animals coming down to drink that we'd never see from the road. Along the river, we spot this guy, a mugger crocodile just chilling in the sun. These prehistoric creatures have been here way longer than tigers, just watching everything change around them. They are incredibly patient hunters. Again, we are back on the road. And there are the langurs. These monkeys are like the forest security system. The moment they spot a tiger or leopard, they start making this crazy noise that you can hear from miles away. Finally, a sloth bear. I saw sloth bear in Satpura, but they were within grass and we could not photograph them. We also found sloth bear in Sanjay Dubari in clear, but light was low. Finally, we found a sloth bear in open and with good light. These are incredibly rare to spot. Look at those powerful claws. Watching a sloth bear drinking is my first time in my life. This alone makes the safari special, but we've got more tigers to find. And nature just keeps showing off. Look at this peacock putting on a full display for his lady friend. Here's something cool. Nilgai. You don't see these in every tiger reserve. These are India's largest antelopes, and that blue-gray color on the males is pretty distinctive. A Sambar deer drinking water. These are among the largest deer species in India and are prime targets for tigers. One adult sambar can feed a tiger for almost a week, which is why tigers invest so much energy hunting them. Alarm call again. Sambar also alert, something about to happen, but what? And the queen appears. This is Tigress P141, elder sister of P151. She's sometimes found swimming across the Ken River during safaris, and she's one of the boldest tigress here. Tigress P141 gave birth to her fourth litter of 4 cubs in 2024, which were first spotted in early October of that year in the Pipartola grassland area of the reserve. By early 2025, one of these cubs went missing when they were 7 to 8 months old. But she still has 3 cubs. Where are those cubs? There they are, suddenly appearing on the rocky outcrop. 1, 2, 3, the sub-adult cubs of Tigress P141 navigating the rugged terrain in perfect single file. These are P141 surviving cubs from her fourth litter, now around 8 to 9 months old, moving with surprising agility across the challenging landscape. One behind the other, carefully placing each paw on the uneven stones. This rocky terrain of the Vindhyan Plateau is their natural playground, teaching them balance, strength, and spatial awareness. So that's a wrap on our Madhya Pradesh series. From the boat safaris of Satpura to the open grasslands of Kanha, from the dense forests of Bandhavgarh to this incredible comeback story in Panna. Each reserve taught us something different about wildlife and conservation. Thanks for joining me on this incredible journey through Madhya Pradesh. If you enjoyed this series, please hype the video and hit that subscribe button. Your support means everything and helps me keep exploring India's amazing forests. I have Dudhwa, Big One and Kenya in queue. Put a comment which one you want to see first. See you in the next video. Until then, stay well, stay wild.